Hey everyone, it's Lauren with Usborne Books, and I am so excited to show you so many of our brand new titles. The first one I want to show you for our youngest little readers is A Slide and Sea Farm. These books are so much fun for kids. They have these great little finger holes where they can put and slide and see something new happening on every page. Beautiful bright colors and finger trails everywhere for your little baby to explore. These are my 2-year-old's favorites. I Want to Be a Lion Tamer. We have 2 that just came out that I think will become bestsellers. They are large size board books. We have I Want to Be an Astronaut or Lion Tamer, and just it goes through a lot of fun scenarios of what your child can be when they grow up, and there'll be a lot of giggling with those. These 2 are going to be wonderful memory makers. 10-minute stories and 5-minute bedtime stories. They are beautiful hardback books, very thick, and just have a nice collection of stories that kids love. When I read these to my children, they love going through books. They're similar to our illustrated series, and wonderful illustrations, as you can see. Beautiful, beautiful books. The newest one in our Lift the Flap First Questions and Answers is What Makes It Rain? And we all know that when our child is lifting flaps, their retention is so much better. You know, they're little sponges, and when you can read them these questions, how hot is the sun, and lift the flaps and learn, they remember so well. And learn. My very first dinosaur book, we already have my very first space book. These, just like Usborne has in many of their preschool books, these beautiful hard pages that are so durable. Beautiful bite-sized chunks of information that your child just really grasps onto and retains. And the illustrations, as usual, are gorgeous. I'm a Hungry Dinosaur. It's kind of a sister book to our very popular I'm a Dirty Dinosaur. Just a lot of fun, gets the kids interactive, moving. This little dinosaur is baking a cake. Very durable yet again, hardback. Tip, tip, pat, pat, and stomp it best I can. Smush it, smooth it best I can. And so he is making a cake, and your little kid will be mixing and baking and stomping, and it's a lot of fun. A few in this series, I think we have 3. My boys and I were just last week doing the zoo picture puzzle book. So much fun. It's like an early search and find, and I love the pictures, I love the colors, and on every page you're asking your little ones questions. I need to find the black sheep. Can you see it? Where is the last sweater I knitted? So you're finding the little sweater, and there's so many pages, and they're beautiful yet again. The very hard, durable, lovely pages. We have 2 new My First Word books. This one is about food, and I have another one right here about me. So my first word book about me, very hard, very durable pages yet again, just expanding our little one's vocabulary. My 2-year-old and I were going through these, and he loved it, repeating every word after me, learning all about everything. Also, my first reference book about our world, I'd say for a little older, maybe 4 or 5-year-old. I'm going to be going through this with my kindergartner very soon. Beautiful, tiny little, yet again, bite-sized chunks of information with a little bit of quizzing at the end. You know, what kinds of coral, and they're identifying coral, they're learning about our world. We read this yesterday, and I loved the very first page. Kind of took him into, he lives on this street, in this town, in this country, in this continent, in the world, in the solar system, and really just showing him their place in the world and everything around it. If you are not familiar with our Shine a Lights, we have 3 new ones. We are up to 9 now, and they are our top sellers. What kid doesn't like a flashlight? And so as you're reading these books, our new ones are, let me tell you first, On the Space Station, On a Plane, and Secrets of the Vegetable Garden. So as you read a little bit to them, it asks a question. What happens as the rocket shoots into the air? The kid shines a flashlight behind it, and then they see a picture come, and then you can, like a secret discovery. And then on the back is a little science about what they saw. Let's jump in, and I'll show you what I mean. aren't those fun? All children love them. They make the perfect gift too. You just, for any birthday party or any gift, just pair it with a flashlight. Perfect. All right, and the last one I want to show you. I love our big books. We have 2 new big books. The big books of rockets and spacecraft, and the big book of the body. Just like with all of our other big books, they're beautiful, hard, sturdy books that have 4 enormous fold-out pages that are so much fun. And we have sea creatures and big bugs and trains and dinosaurs and so many more, big machines. I love these books. Let me open more and show you. I mean, just the bite-sized chunks of information and the illustrations and everything about them. They are so engaging. What child or adult would not love these? Happy reading.